If you've ever found yourself in mid-conversation and you felt unbalanced or uncentered, do this exercise immediately to ground yourself. So hello, my name is Beth. I see auras, I talk to spirit, and on this channel we talk about all things woo-woo. Today we're talking about how to immediately ground yourself in the middle of a conversation when you feel unbalanced or uncentered or feeling activated or triggered. So if you're an empath, this is something that we struggle with on a daily basis. Those feelings, those emotions, those sensations, it can be really overwhelming, but there is a solution. I talked about safeguarding our emotions in a previous video, and I'll link it somewhere here. Still learning this whole YouTube thing. But when we feel off balanced or uncentered or activated, sometimes it's hard to walk away in mid-conversation when we want to be there and as an active listener for our friend or our loved one or this person that we're talking to. So when we're in mid-conversation with somebody and we're feeling unbalanced, uncentered, it can feel really disorienting. Now, safeguarding is being able to be present, but also just witnessing what someone is going through. How do you do that while staying grounded? Now notice, my techniques may not work for you. So if something else works for you in the middle of a conversation, please do share it. I believe in community. I believe sharing is caring. So what works for you may work for someone else. So your comments and your responses really help other people who come across this video. Now there's usually two things that I do in a moment where I'm in conversation and I'm feeling off balance or activated that allows me to still be present with the person, but also grounded in my own self. And this is without the other person even knowing that I'm doing it. Do you want to know what it is? All right, I'll tell you. So the first one, I learned this technique from Allie Bogard. Now, Allie is a teacher and a facilitator, and she is just awesome at what she does. I'll put her website in the description below, but she taught us how to immediately ground ourselves using this simple technique. I put my own little spin on it, but for the most part, all this goes to Allie Bogard. So my little spin on it is I put two fingers together. Usually it's my middle finger and my thumb, but that pressure point really helps me get centered in a physical sensation so that I can have something to anchor to. And that's the key point in this whole exercise, is to anchor to something that's physical on me. And so when it comes to anchoring, I'll just sit there, I'll be present, I'll be listening, but all my attention, the extra attention, is going to that one point in my finger. So once the attention is there, I will then start to imagine a line or a string going from that point up my arm, down my chest, down my stomach, and to my root. Now the root chakra, if you're not familiar with it, is at the base of the spine. And there's times where that string or that line gets disturbed or broken. And so I just start over again. And once I get that line together and keep it there, I'm able to sit in my body and be present with the person. Now this isn't taking away the attention that I have for this person. This is just simply for me to get back into my own experience so that I could just simply witness what this person is going through. So thank you, Allie Bogard. Now the second one is kind of similar. It's more so just getting physically present with what is going around me. Now this is as simple as, what do my clothes feel like? Or what does my hair feel like? Because these two items are so common on my body, I forget that they're even there. Once I bring my attention to, what does my sweater feel like on my arms? Or how does my hair feel on my shoulders or my back? When I get out of the emotional connection with this person and get into the physical sensation of what's happening on my body, my person, it allows me to simply witness what this person is going through. And that's all about holding space. Now, both of these techniques require us to get comfortable and safe in our own bodies. Now, I know this can be a struggle for some people. I was one of them, and know that that's okay. It takes time and practice and a whole lot of healing and gentleness to get there, but it's doable. And this is where the community comes into play. What other techniques do you use in order to get grounded in a moment of uncenteredness, ungroundedness, not feeling like you're able to be present? Because your comments will help the next person who comes across this video. So thank you for subscribing to my channel, for the support, for the love. I really appreciate it. Your support means the world to me. Thanks for joining me on this journey. And until next time, be good to yourself. I'm sending you love.